How do you feel about Frankie? Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is another one about Frankie and Ava, but I'm gonna be helping you figure out if you should get another dog. I think I might have gotten another dog probably for a few wrong reasons, and I talk about them a little bit in this video here. But in this video today, I'm gonna cover what I think are the most important factors in deciding if you should get another dog: training, cost, temperament, and time. And hopefully by the end of this video, you'll be able to decide if getting another dog is the right decision for you and your family. So let's kick things off with talking about training. Is your current dog completely trained? Because bringing in a new puppy who probably has no training whatsoever, or a maybe older dog who has little to no training, is gonna be so tough. You went from needing to train one dog to now having to train multiple dogs. Imagine trying to potty train 2 dogs at the same time. That means cleaning up multiple pee puddles and poop mountains. And cleaning up after 1 dog is already so much, so cleaning up after 2 is gonna be terrible. You also just don't want your current dog to teach your new dog bad habits. Training is also super expensive, which brings me to my next point: cost. Double the dog can mean double the cost. You're buying more food, toys, treats, multiple grooming appointments, vet appointments, extras like daycare and training. It's a lot. Let me break down for you exactly what I've spent since I brought Frankie home in June till now, which is September. I've gone through my bank statements and I literally calculated everything and rounded it to the nearest whole number. And by the way, this is what I've spent on both dogs. So vet bills in total, that's Ava getting her full set of shots for the year, and then Frankie getting what he didn't already have from his vet when he lived with his breeder, was $625. Grooming, and that's just Ava getting her hair cut and Frankie getting his nails trimmed, $70. The shopping that I had to do for puppy supplies and just more dog supplies, dog food, dog treats, training things from Petco, $150. Training in general for both Frankie and Ava, so that Frankie doesn't learn some of Ava's bad habits, and so that Frankie can be trained in general from June to now, is $650. The supplies I've purchased off of Amazon, $210. TJ Maxx, $30. Apartment fees, which are like the extra pet deposit that I had to pay for Frankie, and the monthly pet rent, which is $15 times 2 now that I have 2 dogs from June to now is $90, which means $390 up to date in apartment fees. Okay, that is a really scary total of $2,125. That's crazy, and to think that it's only been 3 months. It's only been 3 months. And then Frankie still needs 1 more shot at the end of the year. And what if I want to get him fixed? That's a couple $100 more. Granted, some of these costs were one-time things like supplies or annual things like visiting the vet, but that's still so much money, and it's probably one of the most important factors you should consider when getting another dog. Can you afford to take care of them? And then I just thought about it, I didn't even add in the cost to actually purchase Frankie. I mean, dogs are expensive. Okay, now that you've factored in both cost and training, let's talk about temperament. Will your current dog even get along with your new dog? That's something that I was super afraid of before I got Frankie, and it's still something that I kind of wonder about now. I would say now Ava tolerates Frankie, but I wouldn't call them best friends. They have their moments, but they also have some moments where Ava's just really tired of Frankie. A puppy loves to play all day and Ava loves to sleep all day. And of course, when you're picking out a new puppy, the breeder can tell you, oh, this puppy's a little more calm, this puppy's a little more playful, but who knows how long that's gonna last. That may be how they're only acting with their litter mates because they're playing with dogs their own age. Or maybe they're shy around their litter mates, I don't know. The breeder told me that Frankie was you know, mild-tempered. He's very sweet. She said he was laid back. He was laid back, but now that he's gotten used to living with us, he's super rambunctious, super playful, has energy for days, and that's like exactly what I kind of wanted to avoid. I wanted my dog to be just as chill as Ava. But, I mean, it's too late now. I just have to deal with it. And it just goes into like the amount of time that I have to put into training, which brings me to my last point, time. I know that pets require a lot of time and energy, but every article that I read about if I should get another dog, they always talked about how like your dogs will entertain each other. Are you prepared to go on longer walks? Are you prepared to spend a little more extra time grooming your dogs? You have more dogs to groom now. That means nail clipping, brushing teeth, wiping them down. Are you willing to spend more time training at home? Are you willing to spend more time playing with both dogs? Are you going to spend time with them separately? So time is another very important thing that you need to factor in to your thought process and whether you should be getting another dog or not. So I spoke about some of the very serious things that you should definitely consider when thinking about if you should get another dog or not. But I must say, I am really enjoying having 2 dogs. I feel so lucky that I'm able to love and care for these dogs. They brighten my day every time I see them. I feel so lucky to have both of them. They make me laugh multiple times every single day. If I could go back, I wouldn't change a thing. Sometimes I can't even believe I have 2 dogs. Like 8-year-old me would be so proud. So, should you get another dog? Well, I think if you feel like you can handle the increased time, cost, training, temperament, all the things that I listed that go into having multiple dogs, I say go for it. And maybe you can do something different that you didn't do last time when acquiring your dog. For instance, if you purchased your dog from a breeder the last time, why don't you adopt this time or rescue a dog? Maybe you should get a different gender, like what I did, which is recommended anyways. Get a different breed. Get a dog that maybe has a disability. You can even just foster dogs. The options are endless, but I really do think the more the merrier is a quote that stands true in this situation as well. I love my dogs so much. They make me so happy. Guys, if you can get another dog, do it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be sure to keep posting videos about Frankie and Ava because it seems like you guys really love keeping up with them, and I love filming them. It's so fun. Thanks once again for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!